Wow! Sorry, I've taken several retakes and I kind of lost it. Anyways, let's get started. This video is for January 19th on Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great prep day. I call it prep day because we're getting ready for Monday, which is fun day. Yay! So get well rest up. And as for me, it's currently January 16th, Friday. So if you hear a lot of car revving, loud music, it's because it's Friday night. And I've taken several retakes, so I hope I get this one right. I'm going to make it super short. And yeah, let's get started. Did I work today? Yes, I did. I did a total of 5 deliveries. I made $38. I could have made more money. I started at 11:30 a.m. and I stopped at 2:30 p.m. I know it's super short because I got uber depressed. Why did I get uber depressed? Because I was scrolling social media trying to stay awake and I got depressed. Why? I see people with families. I mean, when I say family, I mean husband and wife and children. And I'm so old, and these people were younger than me. Some of them were 10 years younger, some of them were 20 years younger, and I'm just uber jealous. I'm like, half my life, or maybe more than half my life is gone, and I have nothing, no family. I mean, when I say no family, I mean no wife and no children, nothing. I don't have a house. I just don't have anything. I do have a huge amount of debt. Yay. Yeah, right. Anyways, yeah, I was just so out of it. And on top of that, my space was being invaded by people. Of course, I'm not going to say bad things because I'm trying to be positive. It's just how they are. Keep it moving. And yeah, I tried to snap out of it. I was thinking, you know what, let me work on the food tray. For those that have been following on the Baobei vlogger on Facebook, I made a 2.0, which is right here. And unfortunately, 2.0, the box on the front, because this time it has a wood piece in the front where it won't bend and break. But unfortunately, since it's made out of cardboard, it's starting to warp. So I was thinking, okay, this time I should make it 100% wood. And unfortunately, I don't have anything to cut wood, so the only way I could cut it by the OG style with a razor blade. And that takes a long time because I have to put pressure on the blade and just go over and over and over until the wood piece just falls off. And let me tell you, that takes a long time and it's very tiring. And for those that are thinking, why don't you buy a saw? I can't because I don't want to be noticed by others. I'm already being noticed by others, but I don't want to make it even more noticeable. So yeah, I'm trying to be low-key as much as I can. And I went to Home Depot, try to snap out of it. Of course, from the area I was at, from BP, went all the way down to FV, to the Fountain Valley area. Why? So I could go to Costco too. And Costco closed at 8:30. And I did do the Costco shopping, but I'll talk more about that in a bit. So when I was in Home Depot, to me it's like a little Disneyland. I get lost in there because my mind just goes wild. There are so many things I want to build, not to buy, but to build. Because I was thinking, man, I could build this, I could build that. I wish I could sell the things I build, but I don't have a place to do so. Because I have many ideas to make things, life easier. Not just at home, but also in the car, just anywhere. But reality hit in and I was like, man, I gotta focus on the box. So I grabbed the planks of wood, very thin planks of wood, and they were like 5.5 inch width, and they were about, I think, 24 inch in length. And the thickness of it, I think it was about, I would say 4 or 5 millimeters. So it was thick like this. like that thick. So it's not too bad. And to me, that's strong enough to hold food. And yeah, so I got 4 pieces, and I was getting ready to purchase it. And then I was thinking, because I was in there for like probably an hour and a half, or maybe more than that. Excuse me. And I was like, wait a minute. My box is currently, the height of it is currently at 8 inches. If I cut it down to 5.5, because right now the width is at perfect size, is at 5.5, the width, because that's going to be the height of the box. Is that going to be okay? I don't even know, because that would be terrible if I worked on it and it just wasn't right. So I realized I got to do like a little QA test, a little quality assurance test. For me, I have the box already. Why don't I just cut it down to see how that works out? Because if it works out, then I could go 100% with the box. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to work on that right away, because I realize I really need to focus on getting the money, because I owe a lot of money, and I don't really have that much from the tooth, because she did give me some cushion money for a couple months, and I don't want to use that up, because I'd rather use that as a savings for real emergencies. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna, each week I'm gonna take one day off, and that one day is gonna be 100% focusing on the car, because I still haven't really organized everything. I still have a lot of stuff around, and there are just so many stuff that I need to do, and I'm overwhelmed. I did make a list, and unfortunately that list has too many stuff all over the place. So I need to organize the list that I made, and of course start working on some, and then go back on the list and start working on what do I really need to do. Because my goal is to get out of California for the time. And there are a lot of stuff I need to do before that, for that to happen. And I'll be very grateful if I could do it by the end of this year. So this year I'll be in Cali. I'll probably be traveling up north, down south, who knows. But I do want to get out of the county I'm in. And yeah, anyways, I'm blabbing at this point. Oh yeah, I went to Costco. I did purchase more water. I got more. I didn't even check the price. I probably think it's like probably near 100. My goodness. I noticed the price of food are going up. Things are going up like by $1 or $2. And man, terrible. Oh man. All right, I think that's all I have. Anything next? What's next is tomorrow I'm going to work. Man, I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. I'm just so old. I gotta snap out of it. I mean, I still have my health. I'm still alive. I really gotta do the best I can. And plus, it's written in the Bible. Those that make it, those that truly belong to the Father, they will ride it out until the end. They will endure until the end. And man, I do not want to endure it until the end. And I'm saying no more, please, no more. But I don't think I have a choice. There is no choice. Because I remember the Messiah when he says, "Let not my will be done, but let your will be done." So I'm pretty much, man, I am nowhere near the Messiah. I mean, in terms of emotional mastery and thoughts, like nowhere near. And for me, I don't know. I just, whew, man, that's tough. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. And I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you're new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and they'll push out my contents more. For all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful and very thankful. and it is encouraging for me to keep moving forward. It also helps me think about the channel more, because I do have so much thoughts of upgrades and I do want to take action, but the problem is, man, I have so many stuff that I need to do. Pretty much I need to organize not only my thoughts, but to like literally write it down. I mean, there are things I want to do, and good thing I didn't put dates on it, because man, or maybe it's a bad thing, because I wrote it down, I just didn't put the dates next to it. And the reason why I didn't put the dates into it, because I'm worried, because if I don't do it, man, that would be terrible for me. Because I remember when I say things and I don't do it, just wow. When I put, well, anyways, I think maybe I should, because I said I was going to do the live streaming. I said it, I tried it, but I kind of, I don't know, I didn't really follow through. I mean, it got ready. When I say I tried it, I mean I didn't press the live button. I was scared. I don't know why I was so scared. I was just looking at it. I saw the live button. I got everything set up. I figured out how to set it up. Set up the RTMP and the server thingy. I kind of figured it out. I think I know what I'm doing. I think. But the live button was there. I just need to press the live button. I just remember just kept looking at it. I was like, man. And I was thinking maybe it's okay because no one's watching anyway. I'm just testing it out, and I think I could delete it. Can I delete? I don't know. And I backed out. I chickened out. But I should be thinking, who cares, right? Because I'm just testing it. Anyways, I wanted to share that. Who knows? I don't know if I will try again tomorrow. I'll probably stare at it again. Or who knows, maybe I'll muster up the courage and just press it and just say, hey, this is just a test, and end it. Who knows? Anyways, thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Senji Dua, and see you in the next. Happy Sunday, everybody. Get ready for fun day.